Good morning. My name is Joe Bendel, and I am the last Rosicrucian. I know you can't see me. The video kind of sucks here, but the sun is directly shining into the sun, with a camera shining into the sun. I don't have a better option at this point, so you don't need to see me, I guess. I'm not that good looking. Today is a Gaia Ascension update and about IBOR, the Internet Bill of Rights. But first, I've been following Gaia's Ascension and what's been going on with great interest for several years. A lot of people don't know me. I've never tried to expand my readership, but I'm beginning to believe that I have some important things to offer to the mix. And that's what this video is going to be talking about. First, the censorship of truther sites, and conservative sites is happening, will continue to be happening. That's my dog Lucy. It will continue to be happening, and what's not understood is that there's an equal and opposite reaction happening here. The more people try to push truthers out of the main social media sites, they will find new sites and set up there. And those new sites are going to become just as powerful. They're going to be equal and opposite. So ultimately, this censorship is going to fail because people are going to find a new home. They're going to migrate to those new homes. What's going to happen is the people in YouTube, Google, Facebook, like that, they're going to end up with just parroting their own information, basically. Okay, my work, my videos, my posts reach a pretty, I'm trying to describe how it would be. I'm not popular, but what I've found is the few people that follow me for good reasons, and that's because the information that I produce is different, it's unique, and it's powerful. That should say it right there. So what you're going to find in my posts is not run-of-the-mill stuff. And you either like it or you don't like it. Let's just put it that way. But an important part of my material involves spirituality. It involves the development of the soul and its powers, and it involves empowerment of the individual, the ego, and the sense of self for mental and emotional health. Another thing that my work does is it's very forward-looking and very positive. So I'm not embroiled in conflict. I'm not writing against things, generally speaking, but I'm writing toward things. I'm writing for things that are very specific. And I'm using words that are pretty specific. and they shouldn't be a problem for the censor. So what I'm saying is there's three groups of information you're going to be finding out there. You're going to be finding the politically correct version that mainstream media wants you to find. You're going to be finding the alternative material that the mainstream media and like Facebook, YouTube are going to be trying to censor. And you're going to find a third group of information sources that are much smaller, but they seem to slip through the net because they're not picking fights, but they're very powerful. And neither side, the truther side and the politically correct side, neither of the sides have antibodies for this new information. That's the importance. That's the power of it. So in my videos, I'm bringing up questions. I'm bringing up what I think might be solutions, and in techniques also. But also I'm sharing personal experience toward true solutions toward self-empowerment. Okay, that kind of says what my new push is about, my new videos are about. I take it or leave it, but I'm starting from scratch, and there's a lot of people on the truther side of things that have been just shut down. And Google search, the search engines will never allow their sites to be found. In fact, anybody starting from scratch, if you're not well known right now, today, you're probably never going to be known unless there's something very special and people are promoting you mouth to mouth. They're spreading the word. They're deliberately reposting or retweeting so that other people can find you and then stay with you. And that's what I'm hoping to do. We'll see how it works. I'm hoping that the message that I'm sending in these videos resonates enough that people will share them, that they'll repost them, they'll make more people follow them, and that the message will spread, because I do have a powerful message that I believe in, and I believe that it is a spiritual message and it's timely, and that it's important for me to be able to share it, because it feels in my heart that there's a need for it out there. I sense the trouble that the world is in right now, the trouble that people are trying to sort through, pick through all these things, and I have a few solutions. I have a few antidotes, and I can share some personal experience for what it's worth. That's basically it. So if you appreciate my videos, check out a few. You're either going to be attracted to the energy, attracted to the message, or you're not. If you are attracted to the energy, if you are attracted to the message, please spread it so that we can reach more people, and consider becoming a Patreon. The links will be provided, whatever. I'm just kind of putting it out there because a lot of people are being shut down. They're not going to make it. I'm just starting out. I either make it or I don't make it, but I'm going to give it a good try. And I'm going to be posting mostly videos on several platforms. So we'll see how that goes. That's pretty much all that I have. the main thing on this was the Internet Bill of Rights. That was part of the title. I should mention some of that. Probably the key to the future is the Internet Bill of Rights. It is very important, and I believe that it is an issue that both sides can champion, because it's something that we really need. Our individual rights are being abused in ways that we can't even imagine. And at least here in the United States, there is a Bill of Rights guaranteeing certain God-given rights to each individual. And those rights should be extended into the internet. That's all that we're asking. That's all that this is about. So please find a way to support that in your own way. The Internet Bill of Rights is something that's very much needed in today's world. Thank you. That's about all I have. I'll talk to you later.